Finland with CKY.
On the rattle-ass loud tour bus.
Oh yeah, we're on a loud tour bus, so forgive me, but at least you're not having a fucking rerun. All I need to say is that I haven't traveled with Chad in ages, and it's so funny because he has this 10-pound leather jacket that he's been wearing for 15 years, and the fucking custom dogs just come up and eat him and eat his arms off because they're just like, do you have drugs on you? Well, no, I mean, I smoke weed, but like, I mean, I'm sure the leather just keeps all the weed smell in, but I mean, you can search my jacket. Like, that jacket has so many years of drug use in it.
Yeah, well, it doesn't right now. That's about all I'm worried about is smoking pot. I need some weed right this instant.
Well, I'm going to make it happen because Villa's brother, Jesse, not Jesse Margera, Jesse Vallow, he tends to smoke weed from time to time, so I just texted Villa right now, and he's going to make sure that it's at your presidential hotel.
I've been on a plane. I've been on a plane. I need to smoke some freaking weed.
The little room.
Yeah, they took me to the little room. The Germans. We had a layover in Frankfurt, and they're just like,
yeah, I thought they were going to throw me in the
what is in the bag? There's nothing in the bag. There's a camera in the bag. Is there anything else? I will hold in the hand to the gate. Why do you need to hold my hand to the gate? Hold in the hand if you want to go to Helsinki.
Hold in the hand, we're taking to the oven. Yeah, that's what happened. Now,
The band got hit on.
shoving the ding-ding in the ass.
yeah, it sounds...
He wanted you to remember your fruits in his place.
What's that?
The customs guy wanted Ben to remove his boots at his place later.
Here, it's picking up everything now. We're on a tour bus and it's loud as hell.
Does it sound like total crap? Are Sirius fans going to be seriously pissed?
I would imagine. I would be like, what the hell is that?
We should play it back.
Yeah, that's why I'm testing it. Hey, yeah. So anyway, I just need pot. I can't even think about it doing a radio show. I just, that's it. Like,
We're doing a radio show right now, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. Does a loud tour bus mess things up?
Maybe we could take it into the bar.
Bottom line, I mean, weed.
You don't even care about this radio show. You just want weed that bad.
You guys have beers.
I have beers and I'm enjoying it.
It's huge.
Man, I was sipping on red wine on the first flight, then Frankfurt, I had a beer as a layover, and then I started drinking white wine, and now I'm back on beer. My tummy's gonna hurt.
Then you have a bottle of vodka in your backpack.
And I have a bottle of vodka in my backpack called Excellent. Excellent vodka from Switzerland.
You trying to take it away from you? Try them out. Check it out.
I'll check it out, dude.
And then we can listen to it.
No, it's not so bad. I mean, it's just a fucking tour bus. I mean, it's going to be a hell of a lot worse at Anchor Rock when we get there, you know?
Yeah, it's a different mic. I could try a different mic. Try a different mic.
No, I like everything that's happening right now.
I'm in one ear.
You're in one ear, I'm in the other ear. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, it's like stereo.
I think the Sirius fans will appreciate that we're actually trying to make an effort to have them hear us in Finland.
Yeah.
Right? We have Anchor Rock. Anchor Rock is, we have CKY, Wolf Mother, Hanoi fucking Rocks, Negative, Turbo Negro. The 69 Eyes are coming, and so is Him's coming too, but they're just going to be sipping on beer with me. Children of Bodom can't go wrong. This is going to be a fucking awesome ass festival. Then you dipshits hop on a ferry boat to Sweden for 12 hours. At least you can gamble, but I'm going to be sitting here saying hi to my Finny friend.
Yeah, that's a very long ride. Phil told me that one. Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, are we pulling up at the hotel right now? Because
let me take a look. And I've been here fucking 13 times. No, we still have about 10 more minutes left. Then we have to check in.
Yo, do they smoke weed in Finland?
Yeah. Dude, everybody smokes weed everywhere. You can go to Ashgabat, Kyrgyzstan, and I'm sure that they'll have weed for you to smoke.
I don't even know where that is, though. I gotta get there.
That's like above Pakistan.
Fuck there. I'm here. I need to find some weed.
Yes, there's weed. There's ecstasy. There's fucking.
Yeah, I don't want ecstasy.
No, I don't know. I don't care if you want it. I'm just telling you. I've seen people do it. Oh, we're here. Holy shit.
Good. Maybe
Well, goddamn, let's start it off with a CKY song. What are you gonna play first on this Anchor Rock?
Escape from Hellview.
Escape from Hellview. Let's hear it. This is Radio Bam coming from Finland, and we'll be coming back with some other rock bands to talk to because Anchor Rock is coming up.
Yeah, this is some gas coming from my ass.
CKY, Escape from Hellview, Radio Bam.
It's Radio Bam.
Turn it up.
This is Brandon.
You know, do that voice you do. I don't fucking do that.
Woo-woo, this is Radio Bam, Sirius 28 Faction. Wow.
All right, that was CKY Escape from Hellview on Sirius 28 Faction, and now I'm here with Mike Monroe from Hanoi Rocks.
Yeah, Michael.
What's going on?
What's going on? We're just hanging here in Helsinki. We're with Connie Bloom from Hanoi Rocks as well, and we're about to have a nice little gathering. In other words, a business meeting.
Yeah, I actually just, I walked into my hotel, the Presidential Hotel, and I walked right in, and I see Mike at the lobby bar, and hopefully we'll see Andy McCoy pretty soon too. Because he's a fun piece of work. But
Andy won't be coming down here. He's going to be down at the restaurant. You'll see plenty of him, I'm sure.
Is he on the
tomorrow?
Is he on the sober tip still?
You can ask him that. I'm not responsible for his actions whatsoever. But he's great when he's sober, and mostly he's been great.
He's pretty good when he's the other.
Well, nothing exceeds like excess.
Yeah.
But I'm the one who's just like I'm happy being in this band, and just that's the best high there is.
Yeah, actually, I've been playing Better High a lot on
really?
Sirius.
All right.
It's probably the most played on this actual station.
I can't tell you how much we appreciate your support. You're so cool. There's so many people who don't know. A lot of bands. I got to tell you, a lot of bands, as you can see, Finnish bands, are really happening, and nowadays they're getting out there in the world, and
yeah.
We can't wait to get to the States now.
Are you able? Because wasn't there some problems with Andy?
Yeah, but those problems are solved now.
Well, can you talk about them? What were they?
Well, there was some. We had some. It wasn't nothing to do with the usual stuff like, and there was nothing to do with drugs or anything like that. It was actually something to do with counterfeit money. That's like that requires brains, like a criminal mind behind it. It wasn't just like your average rocker who just like screws up or something, something stupid. He's actually criminal. There's a scheme or something. I don't know exactly what went down, but the thing was, he was because of the 9/11, all the a lot of the misdemeanors were turned to felonies or stuff like that. And there had to be a lot of legal. You have to go through proper channels, to get this stuff done. Well, what we have to do is, pay a lawyer, and he sorted it out. And now we got word that Andy is free to enter the States, and he won't be, arrested, and as long as he behaves, we'll be able to come there finally.
I know there's a lot of people in Hollywood waiting for you guys to come real bad.
Well, boy, I've been waiting for 5 years.
Yeah.
And that's why it's been like very frustrating because, the States is where we started. We want to come out there and finish what we started in '84.
Yeah, exactly, man. Everybody's like dying for you guys to come out.
Man, I really can't wait. And besides, in America, they appreciate the kind of guitar rock that we're playing. And I could tell that from the first tour we started doing. It was like, wow, they really, like, these guys are hip. Like, people are really digging it, like, in the right way. I was like, wow, this is our place, And I lived in New York for 10 years, across the street from the Hells Angels, East 3rd Street.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 10 years. My debut solo gig was on the block party. They threw a block party for 2 days and nights on the 4th of July, the Independence Day. And it was like downtown Beirut for a couple of days and nights. All you heard, you couldn't even hear yourself, like, talking on the phone. Forget it. It was like M80s, right outside, windows breaking and shit. I love living there. It's like East 3rd Street. It was the safest and the noisiest block in the city.
Have you ever got to play a gig in Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Really?
We played. I played their solo in like '86. I think it was, about 86, something like that.
Probably the Trocadero, right?
Could be. I can't remember. I had a band I called, the band was called Secret Chiefs. It was my first solo band, but that didn't go really. That was just like one of the first few gigs we did. We did one in Toronto.
Did you know the first time I've ever met you, we were at the Kerrang Awards, and we were at the Charlotte Street Hotel. we all got wasted around this table, and I ended up going downstairs, and I had to piss so bad I couldn't find the bathroom. So I pissed in the hallway. There was a video camera taping the whole thing.
Exactly.
So they kicked me out for life, and there was newspaper articles the next day saying Bam Margera is officially banned from the Charlotte Street Hotel.
That was the greatest move. I always remember, because Andy came up to me and says, you know, this guy's got the worst luck in the world. I mean, you will not believe it. I mean, the guy goes down there, there's a camera on him when he goes down to take a piss. It's like everything just like, anything it did was like just perfectly screwed up, like, you know, the worst possible timing, worst possible everything, like you.
And I was bummed because I thought that, like, you know, I bummed out everybody, but Andy was just like, that was the coolest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, yeah, well, that's cool. I mean, you get, you know.
I wasn't trying to be, like, funny or anything.
You don't have to try. Just be, that's right, you know. Trouble's just like, you know, always in trouble, but it's so much fun.
Hell yeah. So,
yes, AC. How you doing? Our bass player, AC.
What's going on?
Hello. We're just having a little chat before we go. I told Murphy we'll be a bit late. Cool.
So, if you had a favorite song off the new album,
it would be what?
I don't know. That's what I want you to say.
Well, I like all of them, but
what do you want to hear right now?
The Devil in You. The Devil in You. That's different. I like that one. No. We're not going. No, that's too sophisticated. Let's go rock and say like Back in Your Face.
Back in Your Face. That's track 2. So let's hear. This is another Hostile Takeover. Hanoi Rocks' new album. This Radio Band Series 28 Factions. We'll be back.
All right.
And now back to Radio Bam thing.
On. How the fuck you say it? Is it Sirius? Yeah. On Sirius 28. Faction.
That was Hanoi Rocks' Back in Your Face, and now here I am with Villa Valor, who isn't playing Anchor Rock, and why not?
I've got my 3rd anniversary thing happening with my girl, so gonna go into a fancy restaurant and you know and.
We're gonna go Lappy?
I don't know. I don't really care.
Take a wild guess.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure when you give me enough of that Finnish cough beer, that we end up being in a situation where I don't sleep at all, and I'm going to be on the festival and probably on the stage, probably singing the songs and doing everything. Doing everything I shouldn't be doing.
Didn't it right that CKY came to Finland for once?
Which end?
I was trying to get them to come to Finland for ages, and now they're finally here.
Well, thank God, you know.
Yeah, you know.
There are good things to those who wait.
I mean, don't you sort of appreciate it?
Nah. I appreciate the fact that we have the time to sit in this little tiny hotel room and drink some beer and enjoy the moment.
Yeah, I agree. But are you going to see him play tomorrow, or are you going to be too busy being sleepy?
No, I'm not. No, but you know, it's all depending on, you know, make me just an offer I can't refuse.
So did you just buy a tower or something in fucking Finland?
Yeah, a while ago.
How's it look?
Well, it's tall.
You stoked on it?
What?
You stoked on it?
Kinda, yeah, but it messes up my legs because there's no left in that one.
Do you have a sauna up in there?
Yeah. Of course.
Is it a steamy sauna or a dry sauna?
A dry one.
A dry one?
Scandinavian one, yeah. The steamy one for Turkish people.
Remember when you bought me a sauna? When we were
I bought you a sauna?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, the room with the sauna.
Yeah, in Tampa, we went to a festival, and you wanted to show your appreciation by buying me a nice fucking room with a sauna, a dry sauna.
Yes.
And then Gas wound up nude in it.
Of course he does. You know, that's the only way.
Gas always wind up nude in it?
Well, you gotta be nude if you're in a sauna.
What's up with me just dick, dude?
How come?
How come, dude? It's so uncircumcised.
Yeah, but you know, the whole idea was originally, but
it just looks crazy weird.
No, MTV said no. You know, we had the idea that was a.
MTV said no.
Hold on. He was saving that uncircumcised dick for you. The idea was to, you know, circumcise a deep fry, and then Linda, our guitar player, would have eaten it with some like, you know, noodles. But you know, your company said no, so I'm really sorry about his dick.
Man, that sucks because like, it's no big deal really. I mean,
exactly.
I'd have a piece of fucking fried cock from me today.
Well, you know, there was that guy who flambéed a cock in Germany, so.
Flambéed cock, dude. I mean, what's the big deal? It's just a piece of meat.
And I'm a vegetarian, unfortunately.
Well, I ain't.
I know. You're in a danger zone.
Yeah, but not really. Who cares, though, dude? Seriously. It's not gonna achieve.
Oh.
Hello.
Who's here?
It's Yana. Babe, come here.
Hello.
We're live on the radio. Come here. This is Yana.
Hello.
Bill's girlfriend. Say hello. Say it to my neck. Well, fucking A, she just brought booze, and now Bill has to choose a song for us to play.
You know, seeing all your reddened eyes and your kind of like fucked up way of speaking at this particular moment, everybody seems to be out of it. I'd say that there's a song by Screaming Trees called More or Less, in which they, from Sweet Oblivion.
Seattle band.
Great band from Seattle.
Is that a Seattle band?
Yeah,
they were on the single soundtrack.
Yeah, they were.
Mark
Lanigan, who used to sing with Queens of the Stone Age, and
really,
it is great. One of my vocal idols.
See all this new shit I'm learning.
Oh my God!
I come to Finland and I learned about Seattle.
That's one of the greatest
what do you know?
albums. Yeah. But there's a song called More or Less, and that's my favorite. It always makes me weep. And in the chorus, they just sing More or Less, it's all the same, and that kind of like fits the situation here now.
Screaming Trees.
Screaming Trees.
This makes you want to weep?
You make me want to weep
now. We're
now.
going to play Screaming Trees as we watch Bill weep. This is Radio Bam Sirius 28 Faction. Let's hear the Seattle shit.
And I finally got weed.
Yeah, weed in Finland, baby.
Faction, baby.
Nice gut.
Now back to Radio Bam.
Remember in England, fuckface, when I took you to the brewery?
Yeah, I do.
Did you have fun?
I did. The funniest thing was, you remember Ike, the guy who used to do lights for us?
Of course.
Was staying in at the Met, the nice hotel, Metropolitan. And the next day, we got absolutely hammered. We met some millionaire's daughter who bought us like 7 bottles of Cristal and like 16 liters of ice cream and everything. And we were like, what's happening? And it felt really weird. And then we kind of like went back to bed. And the next morning when we woke up and checked out of the hotel, we didn't know that J-Lo was staying in the hotel. So we walked out totally fucking hungover. We were suffering, we were like in purgatory, and didn't know which way to go. And of course we went to heaven because we went straight into the pub and everything was fine. But when we walked out of the hotel, the main entrance, they had like 150 paparazzis taking pictures of me and the lighting technician. And you should feel that. It really hurts.
Like they're sitting there waiting for J-Lo.
Oh, yeah, we come out. Totally like
little Zilla Zalley comes walking out. They start clicking all these photos. But
Haggard is fucking pee stains all over everywhere.
I heard.
And they probably used those pictures as J-Lo.
I heard her saying there, she was complaining about the blue sheets. She wanted white sheets, and she wasn't.
It wasn't Steve-O who wanted to
and she
crash
also
into
found
her.
out that Puff Daddy stayed there a year before, and she was really fed up about that.
Oh, really?
That's so lame.
Muff Daddy.
That's so muff. Dude, Muff Daddy needs to fucking reconsider it because that is so fucked up. Yeah. Like, J-Lo says, ooh, Puff Daddy was staying there a year before and I want to move to a different hotel. Come on. Come on.
Well, we're staying with the band. We used to stay at Holiday Inns or Super 8s or Days Inn.
Remember when I took you and Ike to Nobu and I said, order anything you want. I swear to God, order whatever you want. Because we just charged it to Jeff Tremaine's room anyway.
Yeah. We
he was in room 210. I was in like 109. I was like, 210, babe, and we charged everything.
The funniest thing at the Met Ball was, you remember the night after the premiere?
Like $600.
No, but the whole thing was that it wasn't just us, because the whole joke had gotten around. So basically, at the same time, at the bar, there was about 15 to 20 people, guys, claiming that they were Jeff Tremaine and ordering tremendous amounts of alcohol. and it worked. Everyone was just laughing.
All
Jeff wasn't even there.
Didn't even question it one bit. They all just fucking put it right to his room. Mm-hmm. They really did. And we went on a whole European tour, and I did that the whole fucking time. Do you know how much the total was? $2 million. I spent $2 million motherfucking dollars just writing shit to Tremaine's room. I swear to God, I invited everybody I've ever met in any town. $2 million we spent. And it doesn't matter because like Jackass made like 300. Jackass made 300 million like in the box office. So like, what's $2 million in fucking Switzerland and Europe and?
It's a new life for everybody else.
Yeah, but what do we care? It's a big ass laugh for us.
It was a big ass laugh.
I was never going to have that in my pocket.
What?
That was never going to be in my pocket. Maybe $75 of that was going to be in my pocket. I was better off having major fun with you saying, order whatever you want and write it to Tremaine's room. That was the most fun ever.
The most fun was seeing those 15 people, you know, on the bar.
Yeah, having the greatest time of their life. I'd rather do that than have $75 fucking dollars in my pocket.
When CKY was in Ohio, we were standing to slide it in.
Speak louder, dick face, serious skater.
This is Chad, dude. I finally got weed. Yo.
How'd you get weed, dude?
We were staying at the Raab Inn, and Bon Jovi was there, and we charged all the shit to his room. We spent like $47.54.
Oh, what about online when you figured out Bon Jovi's code on the internet and then you charged the whole account to him?
Well, I did hack Bon Jovi's website.
Did he figure that out yet, or did he have to hear it on Sirius Radio?
I went on Bon Jovi's website and I answered a question, and somebody said, "Hey, John or Richie, what are you guys listening to lately?" And I said, I went on there and answered the question because Island wasn't smart enough to figure out how to get into the back end of the computer. So either way, I said, yeah, basically me and John have been listening to, like, just mainly CKY. And then I was up on the Bon Jovi.
So that's the reason for all those records sold, man.
That's the reason we also get dropped. We didn't get dropped. We dropped them. I forgot that. True.
Yeah, you dropped them.
It is. They couldn't pay the fucking money.
Yeah. It's amazing that CKY is only 50% dickheaded asshole these days.
50?
Man, dude, Chad, you've been fucking rad, dude.
Are you saying I'm a dickhead?
You're a medium dickhead. Dice is from Boston, so we can't count him. But Darren, on the other hand, he's like, come on.
Come on.
Dude, is Philly Valor dickhead? Like when he's Philly Valor?
No, he's Philly Valor right now.
What about Philly Valor? What about Philly Valor?
We're at the bar, and Philly Valor walks in. Because I didn't recognize him. He just looked like some dude from Philly. Straight off South Street. And it came to
like 11th and South or 6th and South?
That dude, it's Philly Valor.
11th and South or 6th and South?
Like 6th and South.
6th and South?
Yeah, dude, we should get a tattooed moms, like right now.
Oh, yeah, dude, fuck yeah. Oh, it's 3,000 miles or more.
That's definitely more fun. Shit, I'm just trying to say fuck you.
Who would that be? Hold on.
Well, we have Turbo Negro playing. I already played a Hand No Rock song. So you have a choice between Negative and Turbo Negro.
Well, Turbo.
Well, what do you want to hear?
City of Satan.
City of Satan. Well, don't twist my rubber arm.
Well, exactly.
This is City of Satan, Turbo Negro Radio Bam Sirius 28 Faction.
Shut the door!
Feeling hot right now. Run for your life.
Look what we found in Don Vito's ass. This is Radio Bam, baby!
On Faction 28.
Alright, that was City of Satan from Turbo Negro. We're in Finland right now with CKY. I flew in with him, and here I am with Darren Miller. And anybody who thinks that me and Darren Miller have a feud, we don't. Because
see, now you're putting me in an argument situation.
We're not in no
because we are in a feud.
What's the feud? What's the feud, dude? What's the feud, dude?
I don't know.
The feud was, I thought you were drinking too much vodka at one point and you're being mean to people that you didn't mean to be mean to.
Who said that?
The world.
Who said I didn't mean to be mean?
You were being mean to people you didn't mean to be mean to.
That's not true.
You meant to be mean?
Fuck yeah.
You meant to walk off stage?
Like I did, didn't I?
You did?
Yeah.
I thought it was the vodka talk. You meant it in real life?
It wasn't vodka.
What was it then?
It was some other drinks I had.
You were just aggro at the world?
And it just took how angry I would have been sober and made it worse.
But what happened?
I'm angry right now.
Why angry?
I don't know.
There's no reason to be angry. We're in Helsinki having a great time. You should love it.
I've been angry for the last night.
You're in a nice bed, having a nice time with some nice friends.
In a nice bed.
And everybody here likes you. So why be angry? I want to know one reason.
One reason for what?
Being angry.
Pick someone.
Me.
You talk too much shit.
No shit.
Well, I get angry.
Well, I was just saying that you've been a dick-headed asshole, dude. That's all I'm saying. I love you to death, but, like, come on.
No, I say the same thing.
Yeah.
So I love Bam to death, but he's a fucking arrogant piece of shit.
Oh, and I'll agree.
Right.
I'll cheers to you about that.
Okay,
Want
but
to cheers to you about that now?
no. Because I don't have.
Now you're being
Can you grab me a water so I can cheer?
Now you're being dickhead asshole.
Dickhead asshole?
Yeah, man.
See, now I'm back to my original state of 10 years ago when I just laugh at people that are drunk.
Yeah, when Darren was drinking a fifth of vodka every night. Yeah, something to say. Yeah, Chad thinks you were awesome back then.
Good, then he can appreciate it.
Well, he didn't like you on vodka. He liked when you drank a fifth of whiskey instead.
It's not vodka or whiskey. It's just. I'm holding back a lot of things I could say about every situation right now.
What's your official problem? Like what officially makes you mad? Like, it can't be rock and roll. It's got to be something else.
It is rock and roll.
What about rock and roll makes you this mad?
How gay it is?
Everything's gay.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
There is nothing gay about a Testament show.
Yeah, but only 10 people care about a Testament show.
Well, that's what
Oh,
pisses
it drives me
me
nuts. Like, Malevolent Creation's brilliant.
Well, why do you judge everything based off
Only
of
10 people care.
Why do you judge everything off of how many people like it? That's the gayest
Because I
thing you
learned
can
how to
do.
make money one day.
But not everybody cares about making money all the time.
But I do once I figured it out.
Yeah, but just because you make money doing what you do doesn't mean.
Perfect example.
How do you know that I don't have? How do you know that I'm not years away from inheriting more money than you have?
How do I know?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're Rhode Island Records.
No, I'm not talking about earning it. I'm talking about inheriting it.
Oh, you have the brilliancy to earn it. But I know that
I don't care about making money. I have enough money. It doesn't make me happy.
Well, what makes you happy?
The simple things that I don't have to deal with. I'd rather be home right now. I'm doing this to make money.
Oh, but you have to do this, dude. There's a lot of people in Finland that
I would
want to
never.
see CKY motherfucking
Something that
rock.
you can never get.
And you have to.
First of all, you don't let anyone ever talk. That's pissing me off.
What? Who talks?
I'm trying to talk.
Well, fucking talk.
Go to a song and come back.
No, I want to talk to Darren, dude.
You think?
Come back.
You think that everything? You think that we are failing to make money because of not knowing how to do it?
I think you make some major poor decisions, but that's just my opinion.
But the poor decisions are decisions we don't regret. You see them as regrets.
Well, you're a brilliant band. That's why you're always going to be successful.
No offense to Villo, but if he was like, "You want to join my band?" I'd say no.
But he already has a perfect rock band, though.
But if he needed a guitar player, I wouldn't want to join the band.
Yeah, but he already has a perfect rock
Because
band.
I want to play the kind of music that I want to play. He's making millions of dollars, and
You know
I'm
what
not.
sucks? This is what sucks about all the death metal
He's
lovers out
making
there.
millions of dollars off of playing that kind of music,
People
but I
who
would
love
never
death
do it.
metal, you only sell 10,000 copies.
That's fine.
Those guys barely pay for their Honda Civics, and it's totally horrible.
But
and I
they
hate to
don't
watch it
care,
happen.
because if they did, then they'd play his kind of music.
Yeah, but they don't though, and
Why do you think they don't?
because that's how they were brought up. They like death metal and they play death metal.
Well, that's what I am. I'm brought up to do what I enjoy doing musically.
And you figured out a way to make pop rock with death metal riffs involved, and that's what makes CKY brilliant.
And I'm not willing to change it just a little bit so that the whole
And I
radio
don't think you
mainstream will
should.
like it.
And that's what makes CKY CKY.
Right.
And I think that you guys make totally awesome music, but the fact that you're dickheaded assholes makes it even radder.
Well, I like being a dickheaded asshole because
Well, I like you being a
it keeps me
dickheaded-
from not having to kiss anybody's ass like everyone else has to.
Well, that's what makes you guys different. And I think it's awesome.
Right. Well, okay.
And that was the whole argument about people that wanted to see what was going on about if we hate each other. I don't hate you at all.
I don't hate you at all either. It just frustrates me that I can't get through your head that not everybody's out to make the money that you make.
Fuck money issues. I want to talk about CKY being in Finland right now. Everybody should totally be stoked to be with each other. And we have fucking Darren up in the front, like sipping on a water, and then all of us are in the back, like drinking on a beer, having all this fun. Darren. Okay. Let's go to the coffee shop tomorrow morning. Can we please sip on a coffee with no Baileys in it?
No, I don't drink coffee, man.
Alright, Christ, a tea, for Christ's sake.
Am I a loser for that,
A goddamn tea, a raspberry tea, for Pete's sake. Can we do that?
Buy me a Coke.
Okay, a Coca-Cola. I'll go to the coffee shop. I'll get you Coca-Cola. I'll sip on a tea. Okay? Okay?
Coca-Cola is not responsible for the opinions and views of Darren Miller and Bam Margera.
Because we're 53 minutes over now. So can we sip on a tea? I'll buy you a Coke. We'll talk about it. Tell everybody next weekend.
What?
Tell everybody about what
I don't understand what you're saying.
You got it? You get it?
No, I don't get it.
What don't you get?
What you're saying to me right now.
Me and you talking.
I know we're talking, I just don't fucking get it.
Okay.
I'm sober, I'm just...
Alright, let me talk to you one-on-one without Sirius Radio listening. Let me just hear you play your favorite song right now, and then we'll call this quits.
Yeah, play something off Spheres.
Exodus. Oh, Spears. Pestilence.
Yeah.
Pestilence, Spears.
And then tell everybody don't bother trying to find the album because it isn't out there.
Don't bother trying to find the album because it ain't out there. This is Darren's favorite pick. There's Radio Bam, Sirius 28 Faction. We're not mad at each other. We're just drinking beers in Finland. I'm not drinking beer. Alright, well, I'm going to get you to.
That's Radio Bam for this week. We're done. Tune in next week for more.
You can leave now.
It's Radio Bam. Radio Bam every Monday. Radio Bam every Monday, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Email me now at Radio Bam.
Why don't you take a picture of your sweet white ass and send it on over to Radio Bam at Sirius-Radio.com.
Call Radio Bam at 877-PORN-BAG.
That's 877-porn-bag. Wow.
Sweet dreams, Peapod.
Bye, everybody. See you next week.
On Sirius 28 Faction. Later.